MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, left fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Starlin Castro comes on with 1 away as he into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Digging in, Brandon Belt. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. It's just way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
He got him. Lively. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Taken in by Gregorius. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Andreas Reyes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. There goes Gomez. This is line to left. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. He's on the move again from first. And another foul ball. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Mike Napoli now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Well, for Gomez, that's stolen base number 2 on the year. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Didi Gregorius. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And that's in there for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu racing back. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
The designated hitter.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Down the first baseline. Napoli's there. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Batting seventh.
Now at the plate,
fielder,
Brett Gardner. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw is going to get him at first and put an exclamation point on. Stepping into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. He takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
One away. Into the box now, Nick Markakis. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Lifted the other way to left center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. At the knees, strike one. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ready on 1-2. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ellsbury.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Starlin Castro.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A cold strike on the inside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Trace Thompson digs in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Thompson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez.
Here's the first pitch to him, and that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Runners on first with 1 down. And this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Andreas Reyes, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury is there, and he puts this one away for. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner. Right side and right into the shift, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch, because it'll be important for him.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the. Here's Manny Machado now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 15.
Swing, and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gardner is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch.
Number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In there, and it's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Greg Bird.
But swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And hold on now, that's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Gardner.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Gomez. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Grounded up the first baseline. Napoli is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Riding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Low with the splitter, ball 1. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner. That's why you get a late swing right there. Really impressive.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jonathan Lucroy is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Pulled toward right center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Trace Thompson. A base hit in his first trip. Hit swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Andreas Reyes. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Samardzija sets. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a big strikeout there at the lead. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Aaron Hicks.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Markakis going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Comes set and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll step off and go to third here. And he'll get back in standing. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's
now batting, second baseman Starlin Castro.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit hard on the ground to third. Reyes scoops it up. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one. Out to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Gary Sanchez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Gomez. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home run.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Keone Kela, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Didi Gregorius is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Flips it underhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Manny Machado.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Napoli.
Mike Napoli stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
All right, fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Squared that one up just a little late. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick. Markakis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing by Markakis as this is pulled on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Brett Gardner.
Leading off for the
He's
Yankees.
0 for 2 thus far
Right
in this
fielder.
one. Swing and a looper to left.
Gardner.
And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Here's
Now
Chase
batting,
Headley. No
third
hits
baseman,
in 2 trips to the
Chase
plate for him in the
Headley.
ball game. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in and looking for
Now
more,
batting,
Aaron
the
Hicks.
center fielder,
1 for 2
Aaron
with a double on the
Hicks.
ledger so far. And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Markakis has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once
left fielder,
again,
number
Jacoby
22.
Ellsbury. 0 for
Jacoby
3 with an RBI in
Ellsbury.
this one. But a good play by the first. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan
Leading off for the
Lucroy. He'll
Rangers.
start things out here in the bottom
Catcher.
of inning number 7.
Jonathan Lucroy.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Scorched to third. Gloved by Headley. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it
Number
again.
18.
Number 18. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in, Trace Thompson.
Now batting,
1 for 2 on his line so
designated
far in the
hitter.
game. Runners off for second.
Thompson.
Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Here's Carlos
Now
Gomez.
batting.
2 hits and
Center
3
fielder,
at-bats for him in this one.
Carlos Gomez.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Gardner. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Starlin
Leading off for
Castro.
the Yankees.
He'll have the first crack
Second
at it here
baseman.
as we start inning number 8.
Starlin
Now a
Castro.
swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here's the first baseman,
Up
Brandon
next for the
Belt.
Yankees.
He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this
Brandon
point.
Belt.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now batting,
Catcher.
Alex Claudio enters to make an
Sanchez.
appearance on the mound as he
Your
inherits a
attention,
runner at first with
Now
1 out in
pitching
the
for
inning.
Rangers,
Here's a
number
sinker to
38.
start him out, but he wouldn't
Alex
bite. It's ball 1.
Claudio.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. The throw will go to third, and a good decision on the throw as he is meat at third base. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. throw won't get him. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Didi
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Andreas Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Manny Machado now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Mike Napoli now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Gardner. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Last time through was a base hit.
Shin-Soo Choo.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that is the left-handed.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chase Headley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now.
22. Jacoby
First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as Jason Worth begins to stretch in the on-deck circle. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, number 18. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Trace Thompson digs in. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Ellsbury going back on it to the track, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still 8 strong innings from him. Really showed a lot in this one.
Our final